Yeah.
Good morning. I'm tired. We are winning this weekend. And yeah, man. It's my motherfucking birthday. So bitch gotta work too. So today we are doing, what we doing? A plain Jane beat. And plain Jane beat is no eyeshadow, straight like skin, you know, not too much, but giving the girls just enough, you know. So yeah, come along. Come outside, it's fun outside.
Okay guys, so I did not record this video in portrait mode, so please excuse the camera. I really just wanted to give you guys an idea of how I work and everything. So let's just get into it. Here I'm moisturizing her face with my E.l.f. moisturizer, and right now this is the putty primer, also by E.l.f. I get those products out of Target. I'm just getting the face nice and moist before I apply anything to her face. And then here I am applying some powder to her eyebrows because she is very oily, and I just want to make sure that her eyebrows stays in place, you know. We hate a wet brow. That's not cute. Nobody likes that. And here I am lining up her brows because they were a bit out of place. I hate to do brows that are very, very bushy and I'm not, you know, making sure they're shaped up, because, you know, you want to make sure they are, just so by the time you're done they look exactly how you want them to. And a lot of people ignore it, but I don't like to. And here I'm just doing the brows. Now, this is the part that I wish you guys could see, just because the brows are so important to me. What I'm doing here, I'm doing the bottom of her brows in 2 shades lighter, just to give the brow, you know, that little highlight effect at the bottom. You want to make sure that you go in and blend that out immediately, because the concealer that I am using, which is the E.l.f. concealer, the Camo concealer, it does kind of dry down really, really quickly. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and just blend her out immediately. Also with the brows, you guys want to make sure that you really take your time and carve out the brows with your concealer. You want to get as close to the line that you drew as possible, so you can really get that nice arch that you would like. Me myself personally, I always hold my client's skin up a little bit where the arch is, just to be sure that I don't miss it. At this point in my career, I don't necessarily have to do it, but it's such a habit that I literally always do it. So, you know, that's just a little hack for me. And as you guys can see, this is for like anyone that wants to become a makeup artist or have some kind of interest in being an MUA, you want to make sure that you move around the face as much as possible. Like, really get comfortable, take over the space, take charge. Don't be afraid to, you know, get in their face or move to the left and move to the right, and really just, you know, take up that space, because you want to make sure that you're getting every angle possible, because it's impossible to do someone's whole face standing in one spot, you know. Like, really take charge of your space, you know. And here I am just carving out the top of her brows with her foundation color. You want to make sure that you use either your client's foundation color or a concealer that is their color, just so you don't have that halo brow at the top. No one likes that. It's very ugly, and yeah. And then I'm just going over some mistakes that I made. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. It's okay. Go back in, draw that shit back out. I promise it is not a big deal. We all do it. And not to mention, it probably was like 9 o'clock in the morning at this point for me. I was very fucking tired, but hey, it is what it is. And right now I'm just putting concealer on her eyelids before I apply any eyeshadow. Make sure that base is nice and fully covered, so that the shadow comes out exactly how you want it. So at this point, I had already did her lid, and all I did was went in with some contour. I didn't even really use eyeshadow because her beat is a plain Jane beat, so it's nothing really much going on. I just went ahead and used some contour on her lid, and right here I'm just putting on her liner before I go ahead and give her some lashes. With this step, I'm not gonna lie, eyeliner is very challenging. That could be another video for another day. Well, of course I'm gonna have to run this back for y'all, because y'all really cannot get into it. You guys are really just seeing me and how I move around the face, and I'm able to like do what I do. So yeah, you guys can leave that in the comments. Let me know what y'all want to see. Y'all want a eyeliner video? Y'all want to maybe just an eyes video with itself that includes like eyelashes and everything? Just let me know. But yes, and right here, this is my holy grail, y'all. I switched over from Milk of Magnesia to this lotion. I can't think of the fucking word right now. Calamine lotion, sorry. I use that on the face as the base before I put any foundation on. When I tell y'all, like, it doesn't crack at all. It doesn't matter how long I leave that shit on, like, it just stays, and it makes sure the face is very matte, and it lasts for a very, very long time. And I leave that on while I do my eyelashes, because it is literally, like I said, you can leave it on for as long as you like, and it does not crack, and it doesn't show through the foundation as Milk of Magnesia would, because that was my problem with it, and that's why I switched the fuck over. So at this point, I am putting on her lashes. What I do is I stamp the eyes first with the glue, let it dry, get a little tacky, and then I go ahead and pop them bitches on. And I'm sorry, y'all, my back is just all in the way, but I'm showing y'all how I move around the face. And right here, I'm just putting on her foundation. I don't have a video of the concealer and contouring the rest of the face, which is why I'm saying I owe y'all one.
I would never eat a plate that look like that.
But they put this on my plate.
I don't do what they do. I do what I do. I would never eat a plate that look like that. That is low vibrations. That's a hood rat plate. This word to you. You put these two plates together, they gonna say this word to you.
You right.
I wouldn't do that to myself.
Ooh.
I wouldn't let them do that to me.
And what my coach is telling me right now is not to let everybody put what they want on my plate.
You deserve better than that.
I do.
Make sure you guys go shop my new makeup powder brushes. The link will be in the description. There is a Black Friday sale going on till Cyber Monday.